Have you ever felt paralyzed by the need to make everything perfect? That nagging voice that says, "It's not good enough yet," or "just one more revision"? Well, the brilliant philosopher Hannah Arendt once said something that completely changed my perspective. In order to go on living, one must try to escape the death involved in perfectionism. Let that sink in for a moment. She wasn't just being dramatic. She was pointing out how perfectionism literally kills our ability to truly live. You know, it's fascinating how we've created a world that feeds this perfectionism monster. Open up Instagram and you're bombarded with perfectly curated lives. Scroll through LinkedIn and everyone seems to be crushing it 24/7. Here's the thing. Perfectionism masquerades as high standards, as excellence, as dedication. It sounds noble, right? But in reality, it's often just fear wearing a fancy mask. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of not being enough. I'll share something personal. I used to sit on creative projects for months, sometimes years, because they weren't perfect yet. They died in the drafts folder, never seeing the light of day. That's the death Arendt was talking about. But here's where it gets interesting. When you look at the most successful creators, entrepreneurs, and artists, they all share one common trait. They're willing to put out imperfect work. They understand that done is better than perfect. They launch the good enough version and improve as they go. Think about it. If Leonardo da Vinci had waited until the Mona Lisa was perfect, we might never have seen it. If entrepreneurs waited until their business plan was flawless, we wouldn't have half the innovations we enjoy today. The real magic happens when we embrace imperfection. When we show up as we are, messy, unfinished, but genuine. That's when we truly start living. So here's my challenge to you. What are you holding back on because it's not perfect? What dream are you putting on hold until everything is just right? Take that imperfect action today. Post that not quite perfect video, start that business with the rough edges, share that unpolished idea. Because remember, as Hannah Arendt wisely pointed out, the alternative to embracing imperfection isn't perfection. It's the death of our dreams, our creativity, and our ability to truly live. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. How has perfectionism held you back, and what are you going to do about it? Don't forget to subscribe for more content that challenges us to think differently and live more fully.